Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. Get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Oh, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Stroud. Comes, this is Nolan. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, Stroud. Cut out left. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
At the Bills' 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be dropped down at the 35-yard line. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Throw is caught by the back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
Bills first down.
Alert! Offensive regular. 5-1. Half 8. Alert! What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Allen gonna throw again. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Half 8, 56. Sunday. Half 10. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. To the air again, Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. He puts some juice on a deep burst. That's complete inside the 35. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Stroud throwing here on first. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
On the quick, right?
To the air, Stroud. This is a heater going deep. And he's got it to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They send a man in motion. First down throw for Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Allen now on first down. On the move, headed right. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Second down, Allen throwing again. Brought in right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So they're left facing third and long.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
56, 56.
Again, Allen to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll go. Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Look the hop. Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Third down, Mixon gets it. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a second quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. Gets some space around midfield. This is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set now, 1st and 10. from the red zone on first. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Oh, and...
Looking to throw. Stroud. On target to Musgrave. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 37.
Operating from the gun. It's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going on 3rd down, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Well, it has been an
47-yard
exciting
line.
one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
All right. Hey, stop. 11.
Again, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Stroud completes it quick. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 27-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
19 Texas. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, uno. Why, Tony. Yes.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
11. 19 Texas.
Stroud going to go on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hey, alert! All 52. Monday. Half 85, half 80, 56. Half. Middle. Alert.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Look at that power. Deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hey, hold on. Half 10.
First down throw for Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
That's low and bounces short of his man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Allen gonna throw again. Finds a man, right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. Out. Ground 80. Alert. Off 52. Monday. Go.
To throw again, it's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
Half 85. Middle. Out. Alert.
Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Alert.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Okay, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on third and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Running back sent in motion. He's back to throw. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Texans 14.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second down.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. From the gun, Stroud. Broke him out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On third and long, it's Stroud. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Bills bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a touchdown! At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Allen to throw. Getting out to his left. He's got it over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if they'll get that first down, they couldn't do it right there.
Regular. Alert! Off 52. Hey, tight. Alert! Is it?
Allen on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
56, 56. Out. Listen.
On fourth down, Allen. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
35. Texans 14.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 67.
Make that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
19 Texans. Hey, stop. 11. Look the hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Need a touchdown here as they line up for third and goal.
Hey, uno. 18. Hey, uno. 19 Texans. Hey.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 35. Texans 21.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
The Bills take over first and 10. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a 3-possession game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
How? What's that? Hey. 18. What's that?
To the air, Stroud. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
South. 18.
Look the hot.
White toast.
Looking to throw, Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Swap.
Hey, uno more. Buggy. Hey, uno.
Nike Texas.
Hey, south.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Looking slant route, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offensive line fast. So early movement for the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
18.
Again, Stroud. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
That's another Texans first down.
Mixon finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen looking to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
To the air on third and long. Going right back to Kincaid. Complete. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
Bills, first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bills.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He rolls to his right. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow the lead now to 22 points.
Texans 27. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. No to return this. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Already.
First down, Stroud. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Stroud and the Texans looking to tack on two more.
Here we
The
go.
Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime.
33.
When we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Allen now on 1st down. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air, Allen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Texans bring out an extra DB on this 3rd down.
319.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He lays out for it and makes the catch. Offense up to the line fast.
The Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's loaded another one up. And they Can't take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal. Here's another for him. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2.
He was taken down behind.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
It's now
Here we
third
go.
and
White,
goal.
look to high, look to high. 19 Texas. 11. Buggy.
From the gun, Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Even after a solid 6 yards on that play, still a long ways to go here on third down. Motioning the tight end left. Back to throw it. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
28-yard gain. First down, Buffalo.
To the air again, Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
56.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw. This one's caught. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
Here he is to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. And the Texans get it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
That's caught for the 1st. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. To the air, Stroud. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Trying to push deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up.